Guys, I have something good to share, that is on this channel. From now onwards, I'll be recording the videos in Diglot, that is in two languages. One is Hindi, that are already posted on this channel. Apart from it, I'll be sharing videos in English also, because there were number of comments, the guys who wanted me to post the videos in English. So I'll be starting videos in English also, starting with the first subject, that is Criminal Procedure Code. So in this video, I'll be telling you that whenever you are studying Criminal Procedure Code, this particular subject has to be divided into three parts, right? And moreover, I'll let you know the procedure, how this particular subject has to be read, and along with that, there are few important sections which are to be read whenever you are starting the subject, right? And now Criminal Procedure Code, there are three major particular stages in it. One is investigation, second one is inquiry, and third one is trial. So basically, whenever we talk about criminal procedure, the procedure has to be dealt in three stages. One is investigation, inquiry, and trial. Now starting with the point, first of all, you need to know about certain sections like section number 6, which deals with hierarchy of courts, that what is the hierarchy of courts in case of criminal law. Section number 28, 29, which gives an idea about the punishment part. And guys, in case of multiple choice questions, these are the two questions which are asked in the examination regarding the punishment and hierarchy of court, right? Apart from it, now starting with the investigation part, the sections which are to be covered here is 154 to 176. In between, there is a particular chapter that is regarding jurisdiction, chapter number 13, 177 to 189. Then in case of inquiry, we have to read section number 190 to 210. In between, here we have chapter of charges, that is covered from 211 to 224. In case of trial, trial is divided into four parts, right? These are the four trials which need to be covered. Whenever we have to start reading the criminal procedure, there are some things which have to be dealt parallel. Like in case of investigation, if I talk about a single term, that is default bail, it is covered under 167. But there is a separate chapter for bail, 436 to 450, that has to be read. And in case of inquiry, there has to be a certain concept, that is when we read from 190 to 210, cognizance which can be taken in three forms, that is cognizance via complaint, via police report, or suo motu. But 190 is subject to certain limitations that are covered under section 195 to 199 Criminal Procedure Code, right? And the charges are framed by the court against the accused. Then comes the stage of trial. So the concept is, it is covered under investigation, inquiry, and trial. And the procedure followed is, first of all investigation, then inquiry, then trial. So all these sections have to be read in synchronization, but we have to understand what exactly is investigation, what is inquiry, and what is trial. So apart from all these things, the definition clause of Criminal Procedure Code, that is section 2, is also very important. Normally, one question formation is asked in the examination in multiple choice questions. So this has to be read. This has to be covered. Like we have section 2 subsection C, that is cognizable offences, 2L for non-cognizable, 2D for complaint, and 2B for charges. These sections are very, very important, although the full section has to be covered for the examination. So guys, in future I'll be covering the topics stages by stages. in case of criminal procedure code. If you like the video and you want to watch more videos on this channel, that is studies, you can subscribe the channel, click the bell icon so that whenever a video is posted, you will get a notification regarding it. Thanks a lot for watching this video.